But even compared to like the new stuff that we're getting, the Scarlet and Violet stuff and the 151 set, like I still think the old level X's or even like the primes are better looking than the cards we get now. And in a way, sometimes the stuff we get now is it's too extra. Like it's so busy and there's so much going on that you can't really appreciate the art of the Pokemon itself. Like I've been waiting. I mean, Gengar has had a level X. He had the OG. He had Primes. He had EX. He had GX, V, and then now we're back to EX again. It's like Gengar will have one. Raichu was there the whole time too. Umbreon and Espeon, though they weren't with the level X's, they were there with the primes. But then, even Ninetales has had a couple cool full arts now. But the most Nidoking had was like a break. We did have the Crystal Nidoking, but I feel like that doesn't count because it's such a secret rare that those cards were, and still are, stupid hard to come by, and they're stupid expensive. Okay, I don't want to deal with that. But it's like Nidoking, he finally got a full art because he got the illustration rare in 151, but it's like the card, it's so like zoomed out that it feels like Nidoking isn't even the star of the card. Like I'd rather have like just a basic full art of Nidoking looking like a badass, like the X and Y era full arts. It just doesn't, I don't know, it's just not as good. And it feels like everything since then has been a downgrade. It's like everything since the Wizard of the Coast sets was a downgrade up until the Plasma sets. And we got like when we started getting like the first EXs and shit. With Dragons Exalted. And then leading up into the EXs, but then we went to the GXs, and the card art fucking sucked. It was bland, boring. We went to the Vs where they were kind of better, but then it was still also not great. And then now we're back to EXs, and it's like, they're not terrible, but they're still just... I don't know, I feel like it can't get back to where it was that made it good in the first place. And like I said, I know people disagree with me on the like full arts and the alt arts and shit that we currently have, but they're too busy. There's just like so much. Like look at the Moonbreon that everybody's after, and it's like, yeah, it's a good looking card, but it's so busy. But then also the Aquapolis Hollow Umbreon that I have. It has the same theme to it, but it's not as obnoxious. I don't know if that's the right word. It's just the newer shit is just so much more... It's just so much busier. I don't know how else to describe it. Wartortle, come on. Like, I'm trying to get you to fucking evolve. Thank you. Definitely got to swap now, though. Oh, damn, if only I had this magic flute. And now you die. Well. Hey, I know it's just here, but, can you heal my Pokemon again? Do I have that? Well... I think this is the one we're supposed to be on. Yeah. Bup, 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 bup. Bingo! TM3. That was a good one, wasn't it? Sword Dance. I mean, it's not a bad one, but I'm not gonna use it. Hey, a Pokemon that's actually weak to Wartortle. Oh, there we go. It's gonna happen. I wonder if they'll ever make it to where if a Pokemon hits the level to evolve, it'll, in the middle of a battle, it will evolve. It'd be cool. It'd be very anime-like, but... Alright, look at that, we got a Blastoise! I wish this is the thing that told us what floor we were on. I need to offload some of these items anyways. But I want to get that Firestone because we got our Blastoise. Now I want to get Ninetales. And then our team will be complete. Where am I going? I was like, where the fuck is the door? That's the other thing is like the younger generation just can't appreciate the music that's in these older games. And I don't care if that makes me sound old because I don't give a shit. Yep. Now we'll keep the PP up. Don't need Swords Dance. Nine was Takedown, I believe. Don't need that either. Right? What was 36? Self-destruct. Yeah, we don't need that either. No, we are not doing Suicide Lead Haunter. Ba ba da ba ba da da ba ba da ba da. Alright. Ah, there it is. Firestorm. Vulpix is evolving. And now we got that beautiful Ninetales over there. Fuck yes. Alright, so unless we decide to add a new member to the squad, that's our team. That is our team. Yeah, I mean, I don't know, if you guys think we should swap out Kadabra, Kadabra's pretty much a powerhouse. But Haunter's really not far behind. The only difference is Kadabra getting stab on Psychic is obviously something that Haunter is lacking. Did we already battle these losers? Oh, not that one. Blast. And I know it's just Bubble Beam, but I feel like Bubble Beam is more than sufficient for a Blastoise right now. Hydro Pump we're not going to get for a while, which is not that great anyways. I mean, damage-wise, but the accuracy sucks. And at least we'll get Surf, but we're not going to get Surf until at least after this. I mean, we'll get, because we'll get through Silphco, we'll battle Giovanni, and then probably battle Sabrina, and then go down to Fuchsia. Look at that terrible Ninetales back sprite. But we got Flamethrower now. Yeah, see, now with Flamethrower and after evolving, this big-ass Vulpix is now just one-shotting everything. Friggin' crit. Don't even know if it was needed. It didn't one-shot. And yeah, I mean, I realize we're almost 10 levels above, but considering Vulpix wasn't doing it, and then Ninetales is just sitting here slaughtering. You can't. Well, I mean, I wouldn't say that to the person who is trying to save you. Don't tell me I can't. The Master Ball. What is that? Oh man, I found some milk. Mistook you for a Sylph worker. Nope, I just wanted to see if you wanted me to kick your ass. Oh, I'm so glad we finally got Ninetales and Blastoise. Easily two of my favorites. I really wish I had the shadowless versions of both of them. I do, however, have first edition Minty Mint Brock's Ninetales. I love the crap out of that thing. Oh, what good Blastoise do I have? I have the 20th anniversary full art promo Blastoise. I've got the Radiant Blastoise. I think I have the full art Mega Blastoise from Evolutions. There's like none of those Blastoise, they all pale in comparison to the base set. Again, that simplicity. It's just like it's so clean. Like it's not busy. So you're able to appreciate the actual art more than a lot of the newer shit. I mean, Dark Blastoise is a pretty cool art too, and so is the Japanese CD promo. Like that's some really good art, but I feel like the base set arts are just so well known that they're like the iconic standard. I think that's also like what was the most disappointing thing for me when we got Evolutions. I was so excited for Evolutions, and we got, because I mean we got Charizard was in there, Ninetales, Nidoking, Raichu, Magneton, but for whatever reason they didn't have the Bulbasaur or the Squirtle line. Like, why? Why the hell would you cut those out when you know, like, those are... People would buy more just for the chance to collect that shit. Because I sure would have. Especially with the classic, like, not Galaxy, what was the old foil called? Was it Galaxy Star? I don't remember. But that original Wizard of the Coast foiling. Because then we got the celebrations, and it was like, oh, celebrations. Like, yeah, you can get... Okay, Nidoking, what the hell's wrong with you? Stop. Throw a rock at this thing and be done with it. Like, yeah, celebrations, you got Charizard, Venusaur, and Blastoise in it, but the art was ruined by the foiling and the giant Pikachu stamp. So, it's not the same. I thought we'd end up clearing this floor out before we called it, and I don't... Not this floor in particular, but like... I thought we'd clear out the rest of the grunts. Well, no, because then we'd have to... We'd have to battle Gary. And then we also have Giovanni, so... I may just wrap it. I mean, there shouldn't be much more, especially on this floor, but... Yeah, that lack of sleep is just like, it's really catching up to me. But this team is pretty solid. Come on. I at least do want to finish the floor up, because it'd be really weird to start like in the middle of a group. At least I can just go up to the next floor and go, okay, this is where we left off. Almost, Nidoking. Soon. I believe... I thought the, I thought Team 26 was in Silphco. It may not be, though. So, I may have to actually look. And I definitely like to have Earthquake in my back pocket for whenever we battle Giovanni. Okay, yeah, we already fought him.